Bonjour mes amis. I am Océan Lechat and this is Frontline en France. Today, the 1st of March, 1896, we delve into the conflict currently going on in Africa, in a country called Ethiopia. As of now, Ethiopia is one of the last independent countries in Africa, and had had little to do with the Europeans before the British attack of 1868. But with the opening of the Suez Canal in 1869, the Italians set their sights on Ethiopia for colonization, so at the Conference of Berlin it was put in their sphere of influence and they set out to claim it. Bon, because the Italians had been supplying King Menelik II of Ethiopia with weapons, they expected him to hand over the land. So they signed the Treaty of Rochelle on May 2nd, 1889. But due to translational discrepancies, King Menelik II believed he was handing over only a small piece of land, whereas Italy claimed all of Ethiopia as its protectorate. Donc King Menelik II rejected this treaty and broke off all contact with Italy. He has recently mobilized his army to drive the Italians out of northern Ethiopia, where they have taken control. Today the armies met at Ottawa. Now we go to Nigel, live in the field.
Thank you, Océan. I'm here live at the Battle of Adwa in northern Ethiopia, where Italian conquesting forces have just met an army of over 100,000 Ethiopians. This battle is a result of the treaty signed between King Menelik II and Italy, in which the Ethiopian version, in the Amharic, gives the Ethiopians the right to seek aid from the Italians in contacting other nations, whereas the Italian version gives the Ethiopians only the choice of contacting other nations through Italy, making it a protectorate. When Menelik discovered the trickery, he refuted the treaty and broke off all contact with the Italians. As of now, all of Europe except for Turkey, France, and Russia support the Italians. However, many Ethiopian rulers, including the son of the king from whom Menelik had seized the throne, made peace with the emperor, uniting the entire Ethiopian country for the first time in centuries. With his newly united empire, Menelik decided to move against the Italians. The Italian governor of Eritrea, General Orestes Baratieri, who I am about to interview, was ordered by Rome to retaliate against Menelik for refuting the treaty. He captured Adigrat, Adwa, and Macau before being besieged and defeated by Menelik's forces, who then concentrated at Adwa. Now Baratieri is moving in on Adwa. Since he received direct communication from Rome, he has the latest information and best view of strategy. Why did you invade Ethiopia?
Here, there's more space, so we can use the resources and colonize the territory. Plus, we can civilize the country and make it more advanced and better.
You mean more European?
Same thing, isn't it?
Seems like a good deal.
That's what we thought as well. But this blasted terrain is impossible to navigate. It's hardly worth it, with those rocky paths and the blasted Ethiopians.
How do you feel about the Ethiopians?
The barbarians. They may have our guns, but that doesn't make them our equals. No. Look at these Egypt. No technology. It's ridiculous. The savages.
Can you tell me more about the conflict?
Like I said, the terrain threw us all off. The only way they could break through our lines, back to their numbers. Rome is a long way off, and reinforcements long in coming.
Thanks for the interview.
Anytime.
Now I will interview one of the villagers of Adwa, who had to flee from the Italians, and is now aiding King Menelik's forces in her village. From them, she has learned the details of the conflict, and can give the Ethiopian viewpoint. Tell me something about Ethiopia. It is beautiful here. We know the terrain well, so we can defeat the Italians before they take over. They would destroy our way of life and our village. We like it as it is here, without their machines. How are you treated by the Europeans? They take our houses and our food. They kill our children. They destroy everything they touch. They don't think we deserve to live in our own country. How has the violence affected you? Until the army of the emperor returned, I had no village. The Italians had taken it. We do not want war. We want to live in peace with our fellow Ethiopians, not those foreigners. My husband is fighting them now. I don't want him to die. I have already lost my son to them. What technology have the Europeans given you? The Italians? Nothing. The French and the Russians, though, have given us the weapons which we will use to defeat the Italians. Thank you for the interview. And now, back to...
Nadal? Nadal? Oh, désolé. There you have it. Tune in tomorrow at the same time. Au revoir.